Okay, so for today's Taxidermy Tip Wednesday, I'm going to walk through how I pick a pose for a bobcat. The first thing I want to do is kind of pick a pose that I like. So we're going to search for bobcat pictures here and kind of see if there's anything that catches my eye. Kind of have an idea in mind, but I really want to show off that belly and show off how big he is. So we will go to Mackenzie because I like the Pure Cat forms. They seem to fit our Minnesota bobcats pretty well. So this is going to give me lots of different life-size mounts, pedestal mounts. I need a life size, so I'm actually just going to go home page and then go through the menus. There we go. So apparently Brian Hendricks forms have a separate drop down. So we want the bobcats. And then this was a male bobcat. We want the pure lineup. And then there's the different pose options. So we said we didn't want the laying down ones, so now we'll just see what the other options we have are. So challenging, that one's pretty low to the ground. Climbing, that one could work possibly. That's a little more extreme than I was thinking. That one kind of matches a little bit what I have in mind. So we will look at this one and see if it has a size we need. So this one was 2 1/16 was the eye to nose. Circumference was like 21 and length was 34. So this form right here is pretty close. And so that is probably the option I will go with for this one. Gonna change up the pose a little bit. Might make it hissing instead of that focused looking face. Might bring that leg up so it's more of a swatting leg instead of a leaping leg. But it's just foam. You can change it and make it work however you want it to, as long as you pay attention to the anatomy of the animal.